Hello everyone, today we're doing a bit of a different video. I guess this is the second episode of Brawl and Talk. It's kind of a series I proposed a few months back when I just want to chat and we play Brawl games in the background. These are the only two Brawl decks I have currently complete because I made updates with the new set, so let's do a luge. But yeah, basically there's three main things I'm going to talk about today. The Spider-Man set, they recently came out, or through the Omen Paths if you will, on Arena. We have the Universes Beyond the 2026 schedule of sets, and also kind of the burnout that I'm kind of feeling right now. As you guys noticed, on Friday there was no video. I don't think I did a midweek boo. Je n'ai parlé, oh no, midweek magic this week either. God damn it, Ragavan. But yeah, just kind of feeling a bit tired. I'm already tired already because of work. Work has been quite overwhelming this month. I'm taking a week holiday, not next week, but the following. And I think that will make me feel a lot better. Maybe that will change my perspective on Magic right now. But on Tuesday, I believe, the new Spider-Man set came out, which on Arena has a different name, which, for starter, that's already kind of a tough to swallow pill, isn't it? Like, I don't think we should have a mismatch between paper and digital, especially when they're the same card. Sorry, I see there was. I hope there wasn't. What was that? Ooh, there was not a lot of sound there. I don't know what happened. I saw on Thingamabob. On. Is this just? Yeah, cool. But yeah, let's just. On the other screen. It's. I lost my train of thought. Going again. The Spider-Man set came out on Tuesday, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, with a completely different name, which. As for starter, that's already quite a fuse bad in my opinion. I don't like the idea of digital and physical having different names. This causes confusion because I was trying to build a deck on Arena yesterday, and I use EVH Rack to get references and maybe some cards that I don't think of. And obviously, I was building a Spider-Man commander. I couldn't even find the commander at first because they have different names, and then every card I saw on digital, oh, this one is interesting. I need to search the card by its text. I cannot search the card by its name because otherwise I can't find it, and that's shouldn't be like that, should it? And people that play online like, oh, I really like this card. I go buy it in paper. They go to the local game store and they see the card name and they're like, what the hell are you talking about? Such card does not exist in paper. I don't know. I think this is something they should have considered. Before, right? They should have thought about this, and they should not have any deals they make. I hope this is not going to be the norm. I don't know if for Avatar it's going to be the same thing. I hope not. I'm not up to date, but I saw next year there's at least one Marvel set, and I assume it's going to be the same. So the issue is going to continue. That's a very good draw. So yeah, like it's not good, man. It's a really weird situation we're in right now. And you add to that next year they already announced the sets for next year. It's gonna be 7 sets. 7 sets. That's more than a set every 2 months. And that's just talking about standard sets. We're not talking about supplemental products either. So your commander products and whatever else they throw at us. It's just too much, man. I don't think I had enough time to really get into Edge of Eternities before we finished. I don't know what the card is. That's horrible. And we're writing Spider-Man, and there's already spoilers for Avatar, and there's already spoilers, a couple of spoilers for Lolwyn, which is only next year. And I'm just like, let me breathe. Like, generally, just let me breathe a little. Let me, what the hell? Let me understand things. I don't know, I'm not enjoying how things are being done right now. They'll probably block with Ragavan. I think that's fine by me. If I can be honest with you. They should block with the Ragavan. It's just too much. It's just too many sets. It's too many different things. And if that wasn't enough, right? Spider-Man, the whole thing is already completely weird. With cards not matching, being a small set already, so it's not going to be a great draft experience to begin with, or limited experience to begin with. And then they decide as well, if that's not enough, let's completely change how the draft is done. Target player take an extra turn, return you to your hand, and the next. Let's completely change how the draft experience is done. So instead of your usual 8 people draft table, each person takes a card, 15 the first pack to the right, the second pack to the left, whatever. I forget the directions. I'm directionally challenged. I was not fed as a child, but now it's. Do I have a draft? I don't know if I do have a draft build already, so I can show you. It's 4 players on the table. Each pack you take 2 cards, so like that's already kind of weird. Like we're already doing too many weird things, and then you decide to add another weird thing. I think that just all around just created such a rejection for me, and for what I see on Twitter at least. And obviously Twitter is a bubble itself. It's not gonna necessarily reflect what everyone feels, especially on paper. But do the Omen Path thing, which already sucks. It sucks that you're doing this Omen Path thing, but yeah, fuck it. You have to do it. You have to do it because you didn't consider the Marvel. It's not Marvel Rivals. It's Marvel Snap, and they're not gonna let you have the IP for digital. Cool. You made a boo boo. Let's just stick with this boo boo. Let's this be the only boo boo, right? Why are we adding more changes, right? Why we don't need that? It's already gonna be weird enough. It's already gonna be uncomfortable. Just let it be this uncomfortable. Don't add more uncomfortable to it. But they decide to do more. And stuff. I don't know. It's small card pool already. Double picking. I feel like I had a couple. I've done 2 or 3 or 4 drafts now, and back one I had to take 2 green cards. I'd see 0 green cards for the rest of the draft because there's one person just taking all the green cards. You just take a color and you just force it. I don't know. I just didn't think there was a need. I think it's a niche thing that can be tested, and could be interesting. Every once in a while I have drafts like this, but the draft format it's proven and it's enjoyable and it's been done for so long. And I'm not one of those old people like, oh, we shouldn't change things, or that's not what I'm going for here by any means. I think change is not inherently bad by any means. We are very much opposed to change. We definitely hate things changing. We like it. We like routine. We like, especially in a card game. I think most of us will be somewhere in the spectrum of the spectrum. So I think middle of the spectrum, but somewhere not on the low end of the spectrum. So we do maybe thrive a bit better on a routine. So changes are obviously going to have a rejection. So if you throw so many changes at us at the same time, it's not going to lead to a good experience. And this is right now how I'm thinking about this. It's not has been a good experience thus far. They might leave that in the graveyard. They don't. I do hope I could hit a land, but yeah, this has been my feeling about this, and it's I don't know, it's a bit upsetting. I wish at least the set was good. At least if the Spider-Man set had a good feel about it, this wouldn't be such a bad feeling. But it doesn't, right? It just feels very off magic. You're like, oh, well, we're gonna do these things. We did it before. We did Lord of the Rings. We did Final Fantasy. Yeah, but those are fantasy worlds, right? So they kind of fit into Magic, even though they are a different IP, right? They fit into Magic. Spider-Man is just normal humans. It's superheroes, and it doesn't. Although Magic's been doing a bit of different things lately. You know, we had the cyberpunky thing. We had an Aether Drift as well, with kind of racing or whatever the hell you want to call it. Which is fine. Like, changes are fine, and it's nice to try other things, but it just feels, again, it's just so many changes, and the set are doing all these changes. It just doesn't feel magic-y. You know, it just feels very off Magic, and again, that just adds on to it. There's already too many things on this. Too many changes and too many poor experiences and too many unnecessary changes, I would argue. The Omen Path is an unnecessary thing, but they've messed up, so it's a necessary thing. Drop change, why are you doing it? There's no need for that. But they felt there was, so here we are. It's just, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, and it really annoys me, and I think it's what they've done, and now it kind of have to eat it up, but shouldn't have to be like this. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Shouldn't have to be like this. I will show you the calendar for next year. Let's just finish this game, because because of the Mistlands, it's kind of more interesting than I thought it would be. Let's dive down my luge. Yeah, you can't kill my luge anymore. Next turn, I could reverse Rebuke next turn if I do hit a... If I can attack with the luge. Logica Bog. That's cute to get to draw a card. How many cards in his exile? 7 cards in all exile? In exile, not your exile. That's cute. I take no damage. I'll attack for 3. They could potentially... Yeah, but that doesn't matter because actually my creature is only a 3/3, so it does matter, huh? I do have a counter spell. Push comes to shove. Not hitting a land is kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll attack here. Put a counter on the island. What do you have? Is it another removal spell? Exile target attacking creature. We'll miscast here. Let's use the miscast now. They would block? I'm okay with block. I don't think it really matters to me. We can't rebuke, but I don't think I wanted to rebuke anyway, so I think this is fine. Maybe there's an argument to neutralize for land there, I don't know. We can neutralize for free and then memory lapse as well if need be. What is this? And it's all artifacts and creature mana value 2 less. There is none. Okay. That was a choice. They'll target monocolored creature. Yeah, let's neutralize it. Cool. So yeah, let me show you quickly the... How do I do this again? Display capture, video capture, game capture. Yes. Don't not look at my emails. Yeah, like you can't really see this image is terrible. Lorwyn, that's exciting. Lorwyn has been ages since we've been there. I haven't been there since I started playing Magic. I started in 2015, 14, 15? End of 14, beginning of 15. Universes, unannounced Universes Beyond. Secret Strixhaven. I personally enjoyed Strixhaven the first time around. This is a Marvel superheroes. This is Hobbit. This is Star Trek. Reality Fracture. I'm assuming that's one of the... Magic. This is a Magic IP. But there's 7 sets in 12 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half of them, over half of them are Universes Beyond. We also got announced recently. I don't know if I'll be able to find here. There was yesterday. There was like this as well. Like why? There's this video game PlayStation thing that they announced. Yeah, here the secret, the Last of Secret Layer PlayStation. Last of Us, God of War, Uncharted, Horizon Ghost League. I don't know. And then there was also the other one, which was the, what is it called? Yes, this thing, the Office. Like what is this, man? This is because one of the arguments there was with this IP mix thing was that they would attract new players, right? This is early 2000s. There was also like an Iron Maiden thing announced as well. That's 70s, that's 80s. Like, these are not new players. This is nostalgia for already, well, current players and older people, I guess, maybe. But this is not gonna attract someone into playing the game if that's their goal. And this is, I don't know, it's pathetic. It's probably gonna sell anyways because there's too many people with too much money and they don't know how to spend their money. So yeah, it's I don't want to say upsetting, but it's I don't know, man. It's, for me, it's burning me out completely. I was not eager to build. I wasn't eager to draft Spider-Man. I was not eager to build Spider-Man decks. I built one already, which I think is gonna be interesting enough to record. But again, like I shouldn't think a deck is maybe interesting enough. Like that's not how I should feel about new sets. Whenever a new set comes out, the normal thing I do is like, first week I draft a bunch and I build like 5-6 decks. I'm not in the mood to build any decks. I open up the deck creation screen. I choose one of them, like this is not it, man. This is not doing anything for me. And again, I am a bit burned out because of work right now. I don't know if this is having impact. I would love to hear if this is a shared feeling with you guys as well. On Twitter, at least, it does seem to be a shared feeling, but obviously Twitter is a bubble of its own. So I'd love to hear your guys' opinion as well. I think that will give me a better idea. God, we play against Ragavan twice. Is it better number? and a Mox Amber Ragavan. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in. I'll take 3, but whatever. I could do this on the upkeep, but like, I don't want them to have the Mox Amber mana on the upkeep either, so. Ragavan on the play with a Mox Amber is a tough one to beat. And this method plays on the yeah, I think we're gonna call the video here. Boring last game together. I'm not in the mood to play against Ragavan twice in 15 minutes. Yeah, do share your opinions with me, but I am a bit burnt out. I will be recording some Brawl videos this week, but if this feeling lingers, I might take a break for this set. I am warning you now that I might take a break from this set, and I'll come back for the next one, and hopefully it's better, because my feelings right now for Magic are not great, and I would rather not suffocate myself if I don't have to. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. To leave a like, to share your opinion. I think I would very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon. Adios.